Okay, this came in today. A bag of old-timey music. 8-tracks, anybody remember these? I personally, one of my first music mediums were 8-tracks. I had cassette. I started with records, and then I went to cassettes. I think I had Led Zepp 1, 2, and 3 here. And no, actually, here's what happened. I started with records, right? And every record that I bought would skip and have problems. And I was young. I was probably like 16. And I didn't know, I wasn't that bright, I guess. I didn't realize that when you play a record, if you have a really bad needle, it'll skip and just not work right. So I was like, these records are no good. Every record I buy is bad, right? So what I decided to do was, I was like, well, I mean, obviously if I get a cassette type thing, it's not going to skip, right? It would just play. And I had heard good things about 8-tracks, right? So I said, I'll get an 8-track player. And I started buying 8-tracks. And one of my first 8-tracks was Queen, Fat Bottom Girls, and Bicycle. So anyway, I got it. And I immediately hated 8-tracks because the problem with 8-tracks is you cannot fast forward and you cannot rewind. So you would have to listen to it through every single time, right? Which some people go, well, you know, that's not that bad. What are you complaining about? Quit being such a big baby, right? So, I mean, I lived with it. But what I really hated was like, okay, 8-tracks have 8 tracks. And it's not like a cassette where it's front side, back side. So what happens is, as it's playing through, if the track, Pink Floyd Relics, if the track comes in the middle of a song, like they don't take the time to make sure a track won't jump in the middle of a song, you'll be listening to your favorite song, which I would be doing, and all of a sudden you hear like, ka-chunk, clunk, 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 whatever, right? And which would totally ruin it for me. Oh, there's Led Zeppelin 3. Maybe the label's there, I don't know. Front label. None of these are sealed. Who's this? So anyway, I just lost interest in 8-tracks right away. That's Deep Purple. All right, everybody has this one. In the Gala de Vida, baby. So anyway, what happened was, I went to cassettes, which I was relatively happy with cassettes. 8-tracks do kind of suck. I don't know. What sadist invented 8-tracks for people to listen to? You know, it's like, I'm going to make something where they can't go forward or backward. And in the middle of the song, it's going to make a big stupid noise and mess everything up, right? So I don't know who did it, but I was okay with cassettes. And I got like, I don't know if you guys know, if anybody's heard about the classic mixtape. So I got like a two cassette player one. And I used to make my own. I would steal songs from the radio, you know, all cool stuff. Elvis Costello, I don't know, Bruce Springsteen, all that era, you know. And I was cool with that until CDs came out. And then when CDs came out, I was like, wow, this is really good because... Okay, continuing on. When CDs came out, I was really cool with CDs. Because if you had a computer, you know, and an iPod... You could put all your favorite songs, however you want, categorize them. Just choose the ones you want. Yeah, but, I mean, that was the best. I mean, everybody has Spotify now, but everybody complains about Spotify. The lady that came in here today was buying CDs from us, you know? Because I sell CDs here, you know, people like music. You know, we mostly rock in here, but we had some other stuff for her. But they say Spotify ain't that great. You know, they have all these commercials and... Not that it costs money, because, okay, fine, it costs money, you know. I mean, you can listen to the radio, but they only play, like, the same 10 songs over and over, you know, depending on what station you listen to. I literally, every hour, if I listen to the radio, it's like the same songs. I just start in a rotation. I don't even know how they can do it, you know, where people just don't go like, okay, I've had enough of this, and move on. But, yeah, I like CDs, and I still like CDs. I don't think there's anything that has replaced CDs yet that's better. You know, I mean, you can download music if you want, but mostly from CDs. I guess there's a premium service you do with Spotify, but... I like Apple Music. You like Apple Music? Well, what do you do with Apple Music?
Like Spotify.
So it's Spotify, okay.
I like that you can get like a
Yeah, but you could do that with an iPod or your phone, you know? You could do the same thing. So, I don't know. When I had it on my phone, I'd go jogging or my iPod, and I would listen to whatever I wanted, you know? But anyway, 8 tracks, anybody interested, you can message me. Say you like old-timey stuff that works kind of like not greatly, message us. There might be something that we have here for you. Anyway, I'm out of here. Bye.